Good afternoon, teachers. Just want to take a quick minute here, and I promise to keep this brief, to just go over the nuts and bolts technology part of your digital story, because I don't want you to lose a week on working on this. You're going to read an article by Robin about the specifics of what is a digital story, why you should be using digital story. So I feel confident that you'll get that information. You're going to create an instructional/informational digital story for me that's outlined in assignment 1. How are you going to create that? Well, there's a couple of different options. Okay, you can make it with PowerPoint. PowerPoint will allow you to essentially make a voiceover moving video that you can put on YouTube. You could use iMovie if you have a MacBook, and any other of a number of technologies that will allow you to do this. If you look at the top of Moodle, you'll see a folder for digital storytelling, and in that folder I have some examples of digital stories that were made by students. None for this particular assignment because I've changed it this year. Some of those assignments, or some of those examples, are made in PhotoStory 3. Some of them are made in iMovie and other tools. Below those examples, you will find a link to PhotoStory 3, as well as videos that I've created showing you how to use that tool. And the reason that I include this is because, one, PhotoStory 3 is free, and that removes the primary barrier to technology integration, which is lack of access. 2, it's easy to use, which removes the additional barriers to integration, including the necessity for training, as well as the time that it takes to learn it. Not only is it easy for you to use, but it is so easy that even your students, and I've seen students as early as 2nd grade using this tool. That doesn't mean that kindergartners and 1st graders can't, but I've seen videos, actual digital stories that were created by 2nd graders using this. So it's a very, very simple tool to use. Now, another tool, if you want to be, if you want to try something else, and you might want to try both of them, is a tool called Screencast-O-Matic. This is another free tool, Screencast-O-Matic, that you may want to try, that allows you to do essentially what I'm doing right now. Now, the tool I'm using is called Snagit, and I believe Snagit costs $30. And I highly recommend it. It's a very easy tool to use and well worth the money. But if you want free, and I'm all about free, then you might want to try Screencast-O-Matic. All right, and that's all I've got. Don't forget that they need to be accessible to me, which means if you need to put them on YouTube, and they need to be accessible to others as well. So if you're not sure how to put it on YouTube, just Google it, and it'll pull up a couple of thousand YouTube videos that show you exactly how to do that. Hope you have a great 4th of July weekend. Be safe. I'll see you next Thursday.